The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to one of the most beautiful campuses in the country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Red Hawks. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on another team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Red Hawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Red Hawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Broncos offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads, showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Let's talk for just a moment about Western Michigan. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement.
There he goes! He's at the touchdown Broncos! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Miami Red Hawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on 3rd down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
And the Redhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Rides to back and leaves it. Nice move there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Tight end now in motion. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Redhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run play action. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll heave it deep. Reels it in down the left side. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Redhawks are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Takes the handoff. It's Martin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed
it away and rely on their defense. He'll do it himself on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete to the left. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Gun. Give on the inside. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Nice move to keep running. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Punt is on its way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Now on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Red Hawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Makes the grab on the left. Worked his way out to the 28-yard line, but needed a little bit more yardage. 4th down is coming. Punt is in the air. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
You know, when you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You're going right or you're going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. Nice decision there by the quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Parrish. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Power football with the run. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give to the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up one to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage. In the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Redhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Quinn. Under fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a man on the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's another first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, it's third and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a crease, it's Parrish. Quick spin on the run. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before half. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Oxford. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
The Red Hawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man downfield. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Red Hawks decide to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Working that left side now. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They're setting up the screen. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Firing to the right, complete. ripping through the defense. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Got his man quickly. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? QB draw. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Quick step and go. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Quinn. Got his man on the right. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. The give from the gun. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Give to the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Red Hawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Martin. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold.
Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires to the big fella. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Makes a connection. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looks as if he's going to run it. Past the 30.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the 1st down.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick completion to the right. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 24 to Arkansas State. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Red Hawks in the hurry up. To the air, it's Quinn. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake... Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback running on the draw. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So now it's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got enough for the first. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.